let's pull this horn section in here. We're just gonna loop this 4 bars and play with it a little bit. Oh yeah. Kind of hear it bloom a bit more. I'm gonna pull a bit more of that. I'm gonna pull a bit more mid-range out of the center channel as well. Maybe a little higher, around 500. And then for mid-side stuff, I generally want to I love like top stuff and bottom stuff in the sides to be really pushed. And I'm going to push it into like the squish territory, right? So we're starting to get some multi-band compression as well as multi-band EQ. Yeah, I can really hear like the chorusing. I can really hear the chorusing and the horns around 3K. So that's very wide and chorusy now. So from there, I'll take that mix knob down to like 50%. So I get some of the spread, but I don't totally lose the character of like how we initially recorded the horns, which is a bit more mono. But we can still kind of fader in now where we want the vocal to sit as opposed to the horns. And I think we can even now afford to tuck it a little bit. It seems a little bit loud. So maybe drop it a dB.5 and kind of hear how it hits now with the chorus. Yeah, I think they hit really nicely now. They're supporting the stereo image without really getting in the way of where like the action of the vocal really is, and there isn't a ton of low mid-range on the vocal to begin with. So anything we can use to clean up that center section, which like we're ducking 350, that's what I'm gonna do with it. I also really like the squash function. I think the compressor on it sounds really cool.